Damie Todd.
I mean, it's only cherry pie, probably, maybe. Alrighty, can perform both things.
I assume we do not need the danger hob.
It would cook pies faster. Oh yeah, cherries.
Oh yeah, and pies can't burn, can they?
They probably can.
Alright, soup I'm thinking of that can't burn. Well, I'll leave it for you to decide then.
Oh, right, before we forget, you got your simple tablecloth.
Oh, that's gonna make life a lot easier for us.
Yeah, I want it. It's just a matter of figuring out where to put it. Right there, because I can just move the trash can right in there. Yeah, I mean I have to walk pretty far to get the pie dough over here to make the pies, but they're a low priority because they're a sometimes food, so that's fine.
Sounds good to me. I don't need to research anything, so yeah. And I'm just gonna keep the 5 tables we have here. I think that should cover us for the moment. Strawberry Marg wasn't feeling like dessert, apparently.
Is this one of the ones I have to cook the pie first and then put the cherry in and then cook it again? Let's find out. Yes. Ooh, neat.
Ooh, that looks really nice, actually.
Yeah, usually you see like a lattice on top of it. Pie.
I do know there's actual recipes you do that do involve adding blood on that note. Well, I guess it's nice that not too many people are wanting a dessert today.
Pie. Yeah, Danger Hob makes it cook nice and quick, which is fine. 2 pies ready. We need another second bread ready. I will wash those dishes in a hot second. There we go. Okay.
Oh, that's a dessert.
Hey, dessert order.
One pie, one coffee. There we are. I guess they wanted a bit of everything.
That's a good thing to keep in mind as a thing that might happen. Boop.
One cherry pie, please.
Alrighty, cherry pie. Just, there you go.
Just toss there and I'll handle it, yeah. We're still literally just bread. It's the desserts that actually makes us have to pay attention. I guess in that way you could almost say that the desserts, the bread is the starter and the desserts are the main course.
And really, what is a cherry pie but bread?
You need another slice, if please.
Second slice.
Thank you muchly.
There we go. 4 cherry pies.
That should make things a bit easier.
I'll be honest, I kind of
Another
want
decoration day.
I kind of want that cherry pie. Hey, there's your gumball machine.
Now we can use it to create an amazing world.
Private gumball machine.
And we don't need anything else, right?
I don't think so. I mean, Yeah, no, because otherwise we're gonna have that weird thing we don't understand.
Yeah. I'm not sure how that's supposed to be. I'm sure there's something to it that's beneficial that we're just not seeing, but it just hasn't helped from my experience.
We got the dark hardwood here.
Oh yeah, that works well with the turkey wallpaper, I think.
Yeah. Alrighty. Now I can focus on bread again.
I don't need to research anything, so I guess we'll just prepare some more coffee. Coffee.
Bread.
Please don't say the simple tablecloth if you're alone.
It was Revia. Did you really expect anything different?
No, it's strawberry mog.
Oh, there's Revia. You're right.
Yeah, River's right here. And menning coffee, which of course I can deliver. And of course knocks it right over.
Only got no people.
I should have figured out a group of two. Ooh, nice, they're at the good table. Finally, a group of two at the simple tablecloth.
No pie, though.
None wanted a dessert, though, huh? Or would they not be interested in our pies? You only make them slightly dodgy.
I say summon 2 people.
Again, stop saying at the simple tablecloth if we're alone, damn it!
Just need to... Okay, here's the last one for them.
Pie, please.
Pie. Yeah, they just need their second bread.
Two pies, if you please.
Pie. Pie. Bread. Good coffees. So just while you're doing that, I can.
Yeah,
get
coffees are my problem. So yeah, you can prepare those for the tomorrow.
Yeah, get one. I just need one more. Alrighty, go ahead and serve them whenever you're ready.
Well, glad I'm able to delay it as long as you need.
Hey. Anything fun show up? Not really. That's not much point to that, though, is there? That'd be a great thing to do for... Sorry, I'm thinking in my head. Seeing the portioner there, I'm like, oh, well, if we could technically just put the second portioner right here, and then it'd portion out 2 slices of bread, which isn't really all that necessary for us. But, like, oh, if we actually had a soup starter, that'd be amazing.
That's true, yeah. But I'm still glad we didn't get the soup starter.
Yeah, I am too. We have nothing to hold on to, so I guess I'll hold on to it just knowing that there is another vote coming up. Because if we do get a soup starter, then there we go. But, like, none of those is like, none of that is anything worth, what do you call it? None of that was anything worth upgrading for us, I don't think. toast.
I'm appreciative that finally the solo people here aren't going to the simple tablecloth table.
Yeah.
A pie, please.
Pie. I guess we have commemorative pie tins that we just let them have. Like some kind of novelty pie tin with like maybe character shapes under them.
That would be popular among the kids, that's for sure.
I do believe I have a giant mess back here. Yes, I do.
Oh my. Alright, this is simple tablecloth one, so these guys only need 1 bread.
And then 2 bread for the others.
Glad not too many people want dessert then, I guess. And I spoke too soon, I guess. 2 pies, please.
Pie 1 for you, and I'll bring the other pie out myself. So what is this? 4 bread we need?
Yeah, 2 more bread, if you please.
And 1 bread. Okay, and I got...
Pie and a coffee, if you please.
Alrighty.
I got the coffee.
I got the pie. I got 2 pies that need to be made. Go ahead and serve it to them if it gets
I'll delay
too
it,
low.
yeah.
Yeah, but alright, it needs to cook on its own.
Yeah, I should be able to delay it long enough for you to make the last one, so...
Yeah, once this gets cooking, it'll be fine. Go for it.
And there you go. Excellent, we did it.
I just need to only make 2 loaves of bread, I think. So, customers lose patience when looking at players, or another new dessert.
What is affogato?
I have no idea. Let me look that up right now while we're waiting. Especially because it looks like we're going in the other direction. An affogato, or more traditionally known as an affogato al caffè, is an Italian coffee-based dessert. Takes the form of a scoop of plain milk-flavored or vanilla gelato or ice cream, topped or drowned in a shot of hot espresso. So I think that's only there as an option because we already have coffee.
Oh, interesting. I kind of want it, but it looks like chat's really pushing us towards Victorian standards for some reason.
Yep, Chad is tired of us looking at them. Which means you're going to have to like hide in the back room a little more often when things aren't ready.
Sounds that way, yeah. This could be what messes us up,
Hey,
actually.
It's fine. We've won breakfast before. That is true, too. I don't... Like, the kitchen, for all we know, might also be in line of sight. If I stand right here, who knows?
Guess it depends what their vision cones look like. Normally I'd love to have napkins, but with this, for lack of a better term, upgrade, I probably shouldn't do anything that requires going to the tables more than absolutely necessary.
Yeah, I mean, you can start the day with one. Like, put them on the initial tables, and just hope that they get reused.
What's in here again? Oh yeah, the portioner.
Yeah. But if you want to just hold on to something else, I'm fine with holding on to something else. I don't think we're actually going to need 2 portioners.
Yeah, I don't think we need napkins or anything.
Okay.
As nice as it would be, I guess.
Then, so you, yeah, you're not doing the napkins, so you can do the morning.
Yeah, I'll do the research here.
I didn't want that. I wanted bread. Bread.
That little eye, creepy eye symbol whenever I'm nearby. They've got the Eye of Sauron.
All right.
Alright, I've got a coffee and you've got the pie. We should be able to do that immediately.
Yep. Bread.
Yeah, getting the dishes is what's really draining the patience meter. The Eye of Sauron, the one dish to rule them all. And we need a pie for Sauron here.
Pie out right here. There we go.
Thank you.
New pie being made. But we also need 2 bread. Bread.
Luckily, it doesn't look like their vision cones are too bad.
Bread.
Okay, yeah, I can be right here and it doesn't give me the debuff, so
Yeah,
their vision cones aren't huge.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably more or less being quote-unquote adjacent in a tile-based system.
That would follow, yeah. Normally I'd like to use the rings now, but it's probably better we don't, simply because we need a little extra time to stay out of sight.
Yeah, and if you look at our funding, we really don't need that.
And of course they spilled it.
They decide to shit in the awkward spot. Alright, I'm ready to go at them together. Oh. Well, they're just gonna leave.
Well, that's nice, since we don't have to worry about the awkward spot too much.
Yeah, it just seems like with that being right next to the kitchen door, it's probably a lot easier to just have them, like, have the lesser amount of time spent with someone going to and from.
One pie and one coffee, if you please.
Hi. Individual bread. Alright, needs to cook.
Alright, we're gonna need another pie for this person, so I'll let you cook that.
I was gonna say, it's like, congrats, friend, you're gonna get the only fresh pie in this establishment. Cook it. Alright. There you go.
Our restaurant in Mordor is doing rather well, wouldn't you say?
I think so, yeah. Look at that, we're already on day 14. Anything worthwhile?
You could upgrade a bin if you think we're going to get to... I don't think we get any more upgrades. I do want the dining table upgrade, though.
Yeah, that would be the better option, I think, because if we can get another simple tablecloth, you know, that's still faster and easier and whatnot. Alrighty, so prepare 2 loaves of bread. And start preparing a pie as well.
I think that's a fancy tablecloth.
Eh.
I'll replace one of our existing tables with it then, and toss out the old one. I don't think we need more than 5, as long as we're doing our job.
Second bread coming. Almost burnt that one.
Interesting, they don't seem to see me despite being right here.
Actually, that makes sense, because,
They're facing the corner.
yeah. Yeah. Doing that.
And there we go, that's all 4. I forgot to set a new dessert, whoops.
That's fine.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to try and get more coffee next time. We want to see how that goes, but I'm guessing it's going to be simple ice cream plus coffee.
I figure so, yeah. Oh, there's 2 of them, sorry.
Dang, that drains really fast if I'm right there.
Alrighty, double team.
Alright, 2 coffees, that's my problem, so let me worry about that.
Yeah. And yeah, looking at, I was watching their cone, it very much is an actual line of sight thing, because that guy on the far right can see you for the majority of that length of space. Because like he kept staring and had the eyeball until you were like around to there.
A pie, please.
Hi. Simple tablecloth, so that's just 1 bread.
Yeah, it's just 1 bread because it's the simple tablecloth. Dang, I've really underestimated the simple tablecloth all this time. It's such a godsend. One pie, 1 coffee, please. I got the coffee, just need the pie.
There.
Excellent.
Bread.
I'll take care of the dishes, don't worry.
Alrighty. One bread. There we go. We're fully set up with a full complement of pies as well.
Excellent.
Still no side of use.
There's a rolling pin here if you need it, but I don't think we
No.
need it.
Sorry, I don't know why I brought this all the way out here. I think I was trying to hand it to you, because yeah, we want that.
I'll go and replace one of the ones here then.
Replace the snooty table. That way it's like, well, you're paying more. You're allowed to be annoyingly snooty.
Yeah, that'll actually make sense then.
Because yeah, like I said, the guy who sits right here, his line of sight seems to go until like all the way through here. So like,
Yeah, I did notice that myself. So yeah, whoever here really does have the Eye of Sauron on his side.
and in a sense of who heckin' care, I guess. Let's
We'd
get a
upgrade that.
Yeah, let's get a teleporter, and then if we get another one, then like fine. We'll teleport something for some reason. I don't know. We'll find a use for it if we actually get 2 of them. There's the teleporter. Bread.
Am I understanding the teleporter is an upgrade in the sense that it's instant, so you don't have to open and close like we did?
Yeah. I generally am not certain, so it'll be fun to find out. Of course, Revy. I'm surprised Revy is not sitting in the snooty spot, though. Boop. There we go.
I got it.
Alright, thank you. The one downside to the portioner is if you accidentally grab from the portioner, you suddenly don't have a spot to put things. There we go. One.
Two pies, if you please.
Pie one. Oh, we finally burnt something. Pie two.
Two coffee. Okay, that's my problem. Dang, it see me from all the way up there.
I think those people in the corner are still waiting for bread, yeah?
No, they want pies.
Oh, we got one pie there, another pie after you pick that pie up, I guess. I will get out of your way. That's full up. Okay. It suddenly became chaos.
One bread, one pie. I got the bread.
I'll grab the pie for him.
Okay, good. He didn't want a dessert.
I genuinely have no idea who wants... Okay, that's one bread.
Gonna need another pie, too.
Pie.
Thank you.
Okay, those two people I know are new.
Alright, those are coffee, so I can handle that.
That's what I was afraid of, but oh well. That's why we have two frozen prep stations. There we go, we at least got one more. Okay, we've made a franchise. We've literally just bread. So you can vote on the franchise. Either blueprints cost less or shop costs are randomized. Interesting. I assume that means we could end up with like, oh hey, here's a teleporter that costs 5 versus here's a bar table that costs 120.
I'm surprised that's considered enough of a positive that they add 30% more customers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not inherently it's not bad like you said, but it's also could screw you over.
Yeah. It's been long enough to not remember. It could also be that every franchise option increases by 30%. Depending on, I mean, I'm sure there are some that don't, but I feel like most do. But there has been no vote, so what do you want?
I could go either way. Do you have a preference?
I like random. It's not actually a preference in terms of what I think will actually do well, but it's like, well, if we're gonna have a random option, might as well pick a random option, I guess.
It'll make things more interesting. Yeah, I get what you're going with there.
I have no interest in buying any of these things because, halves food waiting time seems incredibly not good with people being mad at us just for
I'll
existing.
put the calm painting here just to try and get a bit more.
See if it balances things out just a little bit. Maybe
Plants might not be too bad either, depending on where I can find a place to put it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it really depends on if you can find a location. All right, we're never gonna see those use. Good to
Oh,
remember.
wow, that's a lot more expensive than I thought it would be.
Same. Oh, it makes me wonder though. No, yeah, automatically transports item to a connected teleporter. Okay, yeah, I don't. It's like, oh, well, if for it being that expensive, you would almost think it's like, oh yeah, it'll be, heckin', what do you call it? Like, oh yeah, you just like put food in it and just instantly teleports it to the plate or to the table or something. But no.
Wow, this is picky with its range.
You have 2 tiles you can do it with.
Guess that's good enough. Just let me put the gumball machine somewhere else, I guess. We don't need the machine, these anymore.
Alrighty. Fine by me.
Actually, we don't need anything anymore. We've already won.
This is true. But it never feels like it never feels like it makes sense to just stop doing a thing, so.
Not unless you are in the mood for burning everything to the ground.
Yep.
Are you in the mood for burning everything to the ground?
Almost, but no.
Very well. We shall enjoy giving people literally just bread. And once again, we have a breakfast restaurant with basically no actual breakfast.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really get it either.
Pie, please. I'll grab a pie.
Go ahead. I mean, I realize that it's just the luck of the draw and everything, but you would think they would have figured out some means to, like, stack the deck. To be like, hey, this particular restaurant is heavy on breakfast sides, or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. I guess I'm just a fan of the breakfast stuff.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like, breakfast has, in my mind, breakfast has always had a vibe unto itself. And while certainly, yeah, you can have a, what do you call it? Like a diner-type restaurant that has, it's like, oh yeah, you can totally get this dinner item with a breakfast item because it's just sort of a diner, and that's what they do. To sit here and be like, you have toast, period. Also with, I don't know, let's say mushroom soup, why not? It's like, that doesn't make sense. It's not like the game has to make sense, it's just, sorry, I'm just gonna sit here focusing on getting my pies cleared up.
That's fine. We have lots of ingredients for these pies. It only makes sense you prefer it.
With the Danger Hob as well, it's also a lot easier to just be like, okay, I got a nice little rhythm with pie. And then the bread is interrupting that when it happens. Damn you and your attempt to get a pie
Yeah,
from
I'll get
me.
him a pie.
Alright, 2 toast. I assume they want toast.
Yeah, they haven't gotten the main course toast yet.
Alright, 2 more toast coming up. Bop. I'll come swooping out of the kitchen with the second one.
Not too many desserts here. That's gonna make things a bit easier for us.
actually get another loaf of bread going. Almost everyone has come in with groups of 2 today as well, which we're done, so I'm not too concerned about that. But it's still not necessarily appreciated.
Alright, 2 pies, if you please.
Dare you ask for 2 pie?
Oh my, they do in fact want dessert.
But is it the coffee, the pie, or both? Both.
Looks like one of both.
Bam. Huzzah! We're still nowhere near that teleporter. Ah, the trash compactor. That's a fun one that we haven't actually seen in game yet. Not that I feel like we need it, but in this specific instance, but it's just basically a trash bin that can only hold one thing, but it automatically empties.
So basically like the soaking sink.
Pretty much, but like super useful to an extent, I feel like, with like a pumpkin thing. Unless you have the pumpkin soups. No, either way, yeah. Just because, like, okay, yeah, you're going to have to slow down a little bit with the pumpkin, but you don't have to walk out constantly.
Yeah, it's an interesting little upgrade.
Anyway. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Alright.
Two pie.
Alright, you got that.
Got him. Wow, they basically just threw that coffee on the floor. Well, as long as they're still paying for the cup.
Yep. That's what's going on. We gotta get that there.
And of
counter.
course, someone sits alone at the simple tablecloth table. Why wouldn't they?
Yep.
And don't even order dessert. Because why would they? That's coffee, that's my problem.
Wow. More people sneaking in right at the end than usual. Alrighty. We might as well upgrade the dining table and get rid of this pipe dream.
Yeah, we can't even afford it now, and we're already in a few overtime days.
Yeah. Alright, the portioner still. Whatever. So yeah, I might as well see if we can get another simple tablecloth. Really, we can only really afford... No, we can afford two. In terms of placement. Like, we only have 2 locations right now that we can put a simple tablecloth. But yeah, we can, with the other 2, we can swap that to the fancy. That's one of them.
I think that's a fancy, I think.
I will be completely honest, I can't tell the difference anymore. It's just too small for me. Every time I think it's one, it ends up being the other.
Well, I think it's fancy just because it's completely white, whereas the simple one has some brown, but it might be wrong. We'll see in a minute if we survive this day,
Yep.
which I won't be bothered if we aren't.
Same, but I have a feeling we will.
For this one, we may indeed only fail once we decide to burn the place down.
Yeah. I mean, people do certainly show up pretty fast, but...
Oh, they want a pie is what they want.
Pie.
I could probably fit a 6th table in here if I wanted, but I can't do that without making them face me even more than they already do, which I'm not sure I can afford.
Yeah, it seems like a bad idea. At least not necessarily a good idea. A dangerous idea. There we go. Bread. Oh, thank you very much for the resub, Maven, and hello. I see that pie.
The pie.
Pie here. Give me your plate.
Another pie.
Double bread. Get the second one going right here. There we go. Third bread. 4th bread. other bread. I'll get their pies. Alright, back to the bread shop.
One pie, please.
Pie.
Two more bread, if you please.
Are you out of their line of sight when you're over there?
Yeah, I'm not sure how his vision cone is that good.
Alright, let me make some more pies real quick.
I can delay this a little while, yeah. They can't see me as well on that table as well since they're in the corner, so I think we're safe for you to get a surplus of pies.
Sorry, I accidentally grabbed a full pie. There we go. Okay, you need to start getting the toast to them.
Lucky for us, they want a dessert, so we have some extra time.
Yeah, they're in the back in the corner, so we would have had time anyway. Congrats, you get a fresh pie. We're gonna even put it in the oven. There you go.
And there we go. A mop would have been nice, but oh well. We're in good shape, I think.
Yeah. Still always a possibility. Or we can just be ended immediately by adding this pumpkin seed starter.
Yeah, if we get the pumpkin seed, I'm just gonna end it to here.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yep. I mean, frankly, with either option, it's probably just going to end regardless, because all you can eat is both rough and incredibly sad when all we serve is bread.
Yeah, it is a little goofy. Also, pumpkin seed ruins are literally just bread theme.
Mm-hmm. I mean, here's the thing, though. What are pumpkin seeds but the bread of the gourd? Alrighty, poll ended with no vote.
I go. I'm the predictable person with all you can eat, so.
I mean, I'm still not going to try very hard.
Or we can just set it all on fire intentionally if you want.
Hey, your mop, though.
Yeah, after we've already figured it would be within our best interest to burn everything to the ground.
Yeah. Mostly just because it'd be more fun, I feel like, to swap to a different restaurant here. Gonna put that right there.
Probably could have put something that burns a little quicker, like a pie. Sadly, can't do that with safety, but you could do it in the oven, I think.
I'm sorry, what?
You can put the pie in the oven and burn that, I think, for it to start another fire.
True. That might just... No, I was going to say... Wait, no, that just makes it charcoal. It don't burn. It don't catch fire. If it were a microwave, we could put something metal in there, like, or a plate in there or something, and that would start a fire, but...
Have you tested that?
Yeah. Yeah, basically the microwave catches fire if you put in anything that's not actually microwavable.
And pies, I assume, count as having tins?
I don't think that's actually the case. I don't remember what food item I had put in that made that happen. It might have been pie. I don't remember. You having fun, man? Just warm by the fire?
There's an achievement for setting a customer on fire.
I know.
Something that's normally actually pretty difficult.
Yeah, that's part of why I kind of just set it right there. I don't know if we're actually get the achievement. I think you have to, like, also end the day with them on fire. Like succeed a day having set a customer on fire, but... Revia.
It's also taking its sweet-ass time, I notice.
Yeah, that was what surprised me.
Yeah, fire is surprisingly forgiving in this game.
Yeah. Maybe we just don't have enough truly flammable things.
Yeah, I guess if we had a handful of danger hobs or even just regular hobs, we could potentially get a good blaze going, but that's just not going to happen with what we have here. We got it, because we're on fire! Achievement unlocked, oh no!
Yay!
On the newspaper photo was the person on fire.
Well,
I suppose that would be PR that puts us out of business, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Remove this. So I remember which button. Add that. Alrighty.
Alrighty, sounds good to me.
Pizza, salad, burg, hot dog.
I think Berg is the only one we're missing, so we probably might be a good idea to consider that one.
Yeah. Make burg happen. Oh, you want kitchen or you want front?
Kind of want to do with the kitchen with the burgers.
All right.
So.
I did wish with the updates, not that I can think of any different like main outfit that you can have, it would be nice if they had actually added a main outfit change.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a major one, just kind of nice.
Yeah, it could even
Since you're handling front, you can decide the layout. I'll work with whatever you choose.
It could even just be as simple as like just different colors of the exact same outfits.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be too bad either. Although I guess they probably don't.
Well,
Then again, you can already. I was wondering if maybe the color of the player characters might clash. And I thought, well, you can already do that if you really want.
Mm-hmm. That's tiny, and
I mean, you could make your character green if you want to have a Christmas-themed outfit with the little suit there.
Mm-hmm. I will wait for the inevitable Christmas update. Okay, that's got a double door. I like that. Only 2 counters. That'd be fine, generally speaking. This would be the opportunity to have the bar stool situation, but that's also a horrible build. Like the way it L's around like that in the front. It has the back of house right in the middle there. I don't like that, so... let me look in the corner again. It's a really big kitchen, which is potentially good to have. I don't like that along that edge there, but I can probably make do with that. This is probably the best option of the set. Ah, power sink.
Oh, power sink's not bad to open with.
Yeah. And the thing is technically, if we wanted to, we have so much space we don't need to. But if we really wanted to, we could also just toss the starter sink. Because I'm pretty sure if we got something that required a sink, they would just give us another sink. Boop.
They could, though. It would be another crap sink.
Right. But if we were starting with a crab sink anyway, but again, we have so much kitchen space, there's no reason to actually throw it away to start with.
Everything is just so far away.
Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't considered that. I mean, again, not that we have to make use of all the space at the moment. You can create a tiny space of kitchen and just have a bunch of unused area. Yeah, the important part is just having the ability to then, update. Kind of like how this is basically my little space right here, and then I can swing around, quickly power wash a thing.
I guess this should be good for now.
Do you want the hobs and everything that far away?
My general thought was I'd take them out here, put them on here, grab a bun on each, grab the... But I don't also want the plates too far from where I cook them.
Yeah, because then you can also, after moving the bun or whatnot, because you then have those counters.
I can store a decent amount of burgers, is what you're getting at.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh yeah, do you have a better restaurant name?
I should probably try one.
The best one I had was specifically when I was saving for our breakfast restaurant.
Oh, that'd be a terrible, terrible name that no one would like.
What terrible name? I see what you mean. Works for me, then, I guess.
Alright, so if anyone wants to come to Moist Meat, just make sure you do... do exclamation point visit. Oh, I very much appreciate that thing with Rivia. It's like, do it, coward. But why, though? Immediate regret. Alright. Ring up 2 people. So, 5 burgers to start with. Sorry, 4 burgers. I can totally count. One more burger. And then probably one more, maybe 2 more.
I'll handle that, thank you.
Alrighty. It looks like 3 burgers total.
That's all of them then.
Yep, we done. I do appreciate that burgers with buns cannot burn. That's my favorite part about them.
Yeah, it's a nice way to just immediately stop the cook.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's plates.
We don't need the sink, I don't think. Plates, of course, we want.
Yeah, it looks like probably just hold on to dining table again, because...
And hopefully we can get a research dex next time.
Yeah. Yeah, because the way it currently sits is, what do you call it? Tuberg. Wow, that was a giant mess by a person who was not good enough.
both bergs ready.
One more berg.
At this point, I'm really just berging out anytime I get the chance.
I mean, yeah, pretty much that's all it is until we get something more to make it more complicated. They just, yep, like the bread, just continually berg. There might be one more coming. Yep.
One more set of 2, excellent.
There you go. We must remove all of this moisture from the front of the house. These are, after all, very moist meat. I do appreciate also having the, I always like being able to have the dishwasher area, like the sink, so close to the hobs, because the water on the ground from washing dishes can often clean up the area around them.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you gave me that idea then. Oh good, a research desk. We can upgrade the table or the hob. I don't need a base hob, but if we can upgrade a hob, I'd accept those.
Yeah, upgrade a hob.
You might still want to consider buying a dining table then. We are getting 7 groups.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, it's up to you, whatever you feel comfortable dealing with.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. It's just... what do you call it? Let's get rid of that one.
Take your time, don't let me rush you.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think. It's like, yeah, because my...
No rush, I'll grab a drink while you're thinking a bit.
Yeah, thought process was purely just like, well, not really too concerned about 7 groups, but it is still better to have the 4 set regardless by this point already. When possible. I should refill my water while he's getting a drink. Yes. Whew. 1, 2, 3. Safety hob. And looks like 1, 2, 3.
Those are most preferable for me, since you know me, I like to put the meats here and then leave them.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, 4 more meat.
Grab a plate, damn you!
We didn't get the plate.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. That was on me. I'm responsible for that plating up.
I mean, it's fine. If we
I'll
lost,
drop.
if we lost, it would have just gone back. But it was amusing. Okay, give me 2 boys.
Alright, it's day 3, so our last,
That's it. 5 boig total. Sorry, 4 boig total. Once again, I can't math apparently. Which is true in general. I'm not great at math, but. We done.
There we are.
Yay, more to do. As always, you can either vote by doing exclamation point vote space 1 or 2 in either chat or within the poll on my chat.
I'm gonna be honest, both of these sound frustrating as hell.
Yeah, we do not get much love. We don't get much luck when burgers get involved.
At least we know to pay attention for any bins to upgrade.
Mm-hmm. Although we don't even have enough money yet for that safety hob, so that'll be an awkward consideration if we do see a bin. Okay. Do you remember how to make the pumpkin?
Onion and water and boil to make the broth, and then put the pumpkin. And depleted, I can just add water to make it again.
Yeah, add water to make the broth again. You'll still have to add...
Add the pumpkin again, yeah. Seed.
Yeah.
Remove the seeds.
Yeah.
So the seeds are what we throw away.
I would say immediately, let's see where we can place this trash can out here. Yeah, see? Even just setting it right here on this side of the door, unless you're planning on chopping the pumpkin all the way up there.
Yeah, it's probably better I do it down here.
Yeah, just because then you can put the seeds immediately in the trash can out here. I can take care of taking the trash out more quickly. There you go.
Do I have to chop the onions first, or...?
No. Whole onion in pot with water. You cook that. Do you cook that first? Yeah, onion, water, and pot, boil to make broth. Then remove pumpkin seeds, chop, and add. You cook it again. So yeah, you basically have to cook it twice.
Right.
Once with just onion, once with chopped pumpkin added.
As a starter, so I have to start with those. Alright, we save up for the safety hob, I say.
I would agree, yeah. Alrighty. I will only ring once for the sake of that little bit of money to ensure we can get safety hob. We're gonna need, because we need starters to start with, but yeah, we gotta wait for that. So it's gonna be at least 2 pumpkin that we need.
Do I put it in as is, or
No,
chop it first?
You gotta chop it.
Gotta chop it. Alright, making sure.
And that's gonna be the entire thing used up pretty damn fast. Cool. Alrighty, 1 pumpkin soup. One more pumpkin soup. 1 more pumpkin soup. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is we have tables of 2 right now. So 2 burgers. Technically a total of 4, but... Alright, yeah, 1 pumpkin soup. Another pumpkin soup needed. As well as the 2 burgers. Alright, so 4 burgers total. Currently, no soup actually needed anymore. So we can get that soup. Never mind, here's someone coming in right at the last minute, so that 1 soup is good that you placed it there.
Oh, nice then.
But yeah, just 2 burgers, 3 burgers total now. That's a solo table. They're all solo tables, so we can at least get rid of them right away. Alrighty.
And there we go. Let's first things first. Oh, we might.
Pumpkin soup is so painful.
I really want to buy the safety hob as much as we should probably wait for the upgrades.
No, I think safety hob. We need a 3rd hob period, so yeah. And
Yeah, that's just gonna help.
And hopefully
Plus,
this
I
one
can
will
don't have to worry about.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna just put it here. That way, I don't have to worry about the. I only have to worry about one of the burgers potentially burning. The other one I can just right away. The other one I can just leave on the hob.
Yeah. And with this next hob upgrade, if it's a danger hob, we can use that for soup. And if it's a safety hob, then that just means we don't have to worry about the burgers quite so much in general.
Yeah, that sounds perfect, honestly.
It's a safety hob, so burger safety. Alright, one soup so far. Which I'm just saying to keep myself on track with all of that. Man, that soup made a huge mess this time. 2 potential soups now, but 3 burgers.
Oh, dang, that is a huge mess. Darn you, clean up faster.
Alright, how many soups total? Only the one, good. No more soup for now. Just 3 burg. More soup now. Let's see how many more soup.
I got at least one here. And yeah, I was gonna do that one, but I guess I'm just falling behind now.
1 soup there. You can finish chopping the,
I'll handle this.
1 burg for, him. Hi, you guys get a trash bag right there for a moment. And Infected Panda gets that. Alrighty. 2 boig and 1 soup. And another soup. And another boig. And so 2 boig total. Alright, there's going to be the potentiality of another soup, but maybe 2 soup. Let me see if I can get... I'm not going to get there in time. Nope, got stopped. Only 1 soup, excellent. So 3 burgers. Alright, and we're good. Look at all this moisture.
That's everything. Phew.
Alright, a formal restaurant or an affordable restaurant? Y'all know what I prefer. But it ain't up to me.
I'm hoping for formal myself, given how messy burgs are.
Well, it looks like poll ended. Looks like formal is what we get. Gonna take a
Sounds good to me.
Gonna take a little longer to get us up to full, but full is super useful.
Oh, those flowers don't look too bad. Ooh, brand mascot.
Always the best choice to pick. So we can pick a brand mascot, and I guess a vase or a really anything but the ceiling light. Okay, well, we at least got that thanks to brand mascot.
Feels good to me. Stone, earth, and clear skies.
Alrighty, unfortunately we're not going to get anything further than just the first one, but even that first one should help a lot. And hopefully we'll make enough money this time around to get the second safety hob. Are you together? You are, so that might be just 1 soup to do.
Wow, this soup is making a bigger mess than I thought.
Yeah, I'm surprised by how messy it's being, because I think we're just getting unlucky, because we often do, so it's going to be 2 soup. 2 soup, 3 burgers. soup now. That's a, no, soup. There we go. 3 soup total. So 2 burgers, 1 soup. Gonna be another soup once they're there. Or you're the burger. Cool. Yeah, you're soup. Followed by soup. 2 burgers, 1 soup, hopefully. Otherwise, it's going to be 2 soup, and I'm going to cry quietly. 1 soup, good. We are going to need that other soup now, unfortunately. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
It's just the unfortunate awkwardness of placement. So much soup and 2. Nope, that needs a...
And no plate on there first, sorry.
It's fine. There's a lot to worry about. Okay, so that's, yeah, 1 soup, 2 soup. And so 2 burg, we are closed. So we don't need to worry about that. We are making very little money from this right so far, apparently. And yeah, 3 bird total, looks like.
Yeah, I can see why they add the soup, the pumpkin stuff, because without the pumpkins, we basically never use it unless we get the debuff that says customers can now leave leftovers you have to throw away.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure that's the entire reason why they did that. Which I understand, but that doesn't mean I appreciate it. Okay, so either all customers come during rush times, or we add a carrot soup as well. As a starter.
If we get the carrot soup, I absolutely have to get yet another hob.
Yep. Yep.
Still, that would mean less customers, which is nice, but yeah, I think I actually prefer the carrot soup here because starters are starters, no matter what, and we already have them, so,
Yeah,
and people are guaranteed a starter, so.
It'll just be a matter of needing to make sure I figure out, it's like, which starter do they want? The orange one or the orange one?
Oh yeah, they're both orange, aren't they?
But it looks like the poll has ended with no votes, so if you want the starter, I'm fine with starter.
I'll worry about the starter then, I'm voting that.
Alrighty. 7 groups.
But I absolutely have to spend our money on the safety hob here.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, same exact thing, it's just you add carrot instead of pumpkin the next time. And you don't have to chop anything with the carrot, at least, so there's nothing to have to throw away or any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I remember that, I think. We've had the carrot soup starter before.
Yeah.
We could upgrade the workstation, I guess, since I actually do use that for the pumpkins.
Can't be upgraded, but we can hold on to it at least. And at least this way, by having the two hobs in the back now, you can make both. You
I can just leave them in.
Yeah, you can start both starters at the same time.
That was precisely what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty, 1 soup started. 2 soups started. Who knows what soup they'll want? I'm still going to wait until the soups are closer to being done.
Oh yeah, and since these are safety hobs, I can put the inevitable burgs they'll be ordering right on top.
Yep.
And leave them there.
Another 2 sets, that's 4 burgs, potentially just 2 starters. Alright, let's take a gamble. It's a pumpkin, it carrot. Damn you, Revia. All right.
Well, it's okay. Carrots are almost done.
Carrot soup for Evia, one of each for the other table. And then those 2 burgs. And a carrot soup.
Oh, perfect timing. I was gonna create another batch.
So 4 burgers. 5 burgers. 2 sets of 2. 1 instead of 1. Alright, let's see what starter you want. Pumpkin soup. And I think 1 burg. And another starter's gonna have to happen. Pumpkin soup. Yep, burg. Alright, 2 more burg. Pumpkin soup, damn it.
Maybe I should start getting even more hobs and just have like 2 of these going at once.
We unfortunately only have 3 pots. We'd have to get more pots as well.
Oh, so the pile... I didn't realize the pile of pots was finite.
Yep. Alrighty. Pumpkin soup. Luckily, it's the last soup, so we just have to worry about 3 burgs. Okay. And I think one thing I am considering that I will probably do if it don't mess up the tables is you have enough on your plate with all of the food stuff with those 2 starters especially. I'm thinking maybe moving the power sink outside so that way I'm not getting in your way trying to wash a thing when you're trying to get a pumpkin seed out. Like if I
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah, like that could work.
Yeah, if I just put that there, then it's just a quick little jaunt still to put the plate back. And it's not going to affect this table's mess or anything like that.
That's a bit of load off, especially given how much we have to...
Compactor bin.
Compactor bin.
Buy it immediately. We're going to keep the other bin still as well, but you can just have that back in the kitchen with you.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Alrighty. And I would say still hold on to the workstation. We could afford another dining table, but we don't think we need it quite yet.
Yeah, I think we should be fine for the moment.
Yeah, let's just hold on to our money. Oh gee, that's huge.
Wow, how'd that happen?
There we go.
Are you kidding me?
Alrighty, we are going to need up to 4 soups. Again, like before, once those are... We'll take the gamble once the pumpkin's ready. Pumpkin soup. Pumpkin and carrot. I hate when they both want starters. And 1 carrot soup, and then 6 burgers.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. The fact that we were given have to sit here with 2 starters is the worst. Just need 1 more bird right here for this. It also doesn't help that they are coming in groups of 2 only. Yeah, sorry, I gotta leave that there. I know the rest of the tables have more things they need. Okay, what do you want? 2 burgers. Pumpkin soup.
Alright, the soup's already ready.
Oh, thank God, a person who's actually people actually in this tables of 1. Okay, pumpkin soup ready. Carrot soup. Pumpkin soup. Alright, I can't give that to you. You get a soup because I need to get rid of all these plates. We could use a wash basin. Why is there another person? Thank you. Apparently this is a situation. It's not a terrible situation at the moment. I just needed that one brief moment outside of this.
Oh, I can chop carrots.
There we go. You can, but we don't need that. The 1 burger there. 1 burger there. 3 burgers so far, but also a carrot soup once that's ready.
Carrot soup ready.
And pumpkin soup. Apparently, I'm getting confused with all the plates hanging out. I don't like the power wash, apparently, as I used to think I did.
Pumpkin soup's ready.
Alrighty. So 3 burg, and it looks like that's the end of everything.
And there we are.
Yeah, I apparently vastly prefer the wash basin to the power wash now. Granted, it's probably also just situational entirely, but...
Yeah, I think the situation as its whole is not helping.
Yeah, definitely. Coffee table help.
We could also upgrade a sink.
We could. Let's see. Coffee table is 40. I think the workstation's 60.
You could put the coffee table all the way here in the corner since they can't order from it anyways.
Exactly. Oh, they're both 40. Cool. So you can get the workstation to chop the pumpkins a little faster. We can buy the coffee table.
Alright, yeah, that sounds good to me.
Put you all the way back there. Remove that chair. Doesn't matter, but whatever.
I actually do need to toss this counter out. While I usually appreciate as many counters as possible, I don't really get too much chance for
Side
storage
counters, yeah.
here. Not with this particular setup, anyway.
Upgrading a sink has too many danger risks, I feel like. I mean, not really, I guess, because you can continually upgrade them. It's the sort of thing where it's like, well, if we can get a wash basin, that'd be awesome. But also, if we can get the coin flip safety, or not safety, danger hob.
Yeah, the danger hob would be pretty good.
That would help.
Even though, honestly, even the safety would be fine because I can just make more burgers with that.
True, yeah. So yeah, the hob overall has better potential, but it is a danger hob to make one soup faster to make. All right, and then chop of the pumpkin. Oh yeah, so much faster.
Oh yeah, that's a huge help.
And once again, like always, once one is done, carrot soup. Damn it! My gambling is not doing it well at all this time around.
My luck's been pretty questionable lately too.
1 pumpkin, 1 carrot. And I'll grab the this other one here too. Another pumpkin. All right. Pumpkin soup. Excellent. You did a good gamble. I know you're also just trying to make a pumpkin soup happen, but...
Honestly, I just want an excuse to make the soup again because I felt this is too close. I don't want to wait until we're even more struggling.
Yeah. So, yep, you can get your burger because you are a single person. We just need 2. We need 4 burgers total. I think we're going to need another starter as well. Pumpkin soup once it's ready.
Pumpkin soup, order up.
Pumpkin soup, pumpkin soup. Yeah, give me that bird first, though. Need the pumpkin soup, though.
Oh, pumpkin soup, alright.
Oh, fuck, I got
Sorry about that.
I got 2 plates. 2 burgers as well. Technically more burgers, but just when you get chances, make burgers, and then also a carrot soup while the burgers are cooking next. Are you burgers? Yes, you're the 2 burgers. Alright, 2 carrot soups. I don't like when they want 2 starters.
Alright, first one's ready, second is cooking.
Yeah. I'll swing in here, start a burg.
You're right, sorry, I need to have one on those hobs at all times. There should never be a time that there isn't a burg on the hob.
Yeah, it's just a lot of mess as well. I understand trying to get that cleaned up. But yeah, 1 more carrot soup. Potentially more, but we'll find out in a hot second because we need that second burg. 1 carrot, 1 pumpkin. And then all it is at that point is 4 burgs.
One of each, there we are.
1 there, 1 there. And with this, we are done.
Phew.
Yeah, it's
It's only day 9.
Yep. The 2 starters are hurting. So I might add a third. Roast potato as a side. Or customers are allowed to change their order while they're waiting. As much as that is extra to have to do in the kitchen, unless you are feeling like you can't do it, I almost want to say roast potato. Partly in fairness, because we haven't seen that yet. I think that was added with the Turkey Day stuff. But also, it will lower the expected groups. And customers changing their order, while we don't have to worry about the burgers, that might also include the type of soup they want.
It's like chat wants me to pile on the work. Maybe I should have had you in here. But I'm here and I'm dedicated.
Alrighty.
I'll figure something out, but I might need another hob.
Oh, you're getting a danger hob, so you got a hob free regardless.
Right, that's right. At the very least, we will have less people, like you said.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 1 group less, but 1 group is still up to 2 less people, 2 less meals to have to make. Oh yeah, just cook a potato. It's super simple as well.
Okay, good. It's not going to... I was worried if I was going to have to chop or rather mash it first.
Yeah, I figured not, because like you would then only get mashed potatoes. And it's like I don't understand in any way how it could do more. Scrub brush. That'll be potentially expensive. We are coming up... Okay, no, I don't want to... I'm going to put yet another hob in because safety or danger, it'll help.
Yeah, I'm in agreement there. Put this over here. Worst case scenario, I can make another soup.
Yeah.
No, I'll put it next to the potatoes here, since I'm probably going to have to keep an eye on it.
Yeah. In fairness, also, I don't think you're using this door at all. You can probably block this door off.
I'm not using this door at all, no.
And if, for
We're
whatever
not using
reason...
it.
Yeah, and if, for whatever reason, something needed to go through here, you can hand it over to me, thanks to the... Since it makes a counter instead of fully blocking.
Full teamwork, here we go.
Yep, and I'm also hoping we somehow get enough money to get 6 items, or 6 pegs of things, and we don't have to worry about messes, and then we're pretty okay at that point. Danger hob, so we'll have danger hob for both soups.
Okay, that's good, actually.
That's actually really good, yeah. As much as I would love... what do you call it? As much as I would love to have a better hob for the potato as well. Just don't burn the roasted potato. Luckily,
looks like it has a looks like it has a decent amount of time before it becomes
potato soup.
Cooked.
And by potato, I mean pumpkin.
Potato soup. Now that would be interesting. Sorry, if you need me to move that closer, let me know.
Nah, we're fine. Pumpkin soup. If I end up saying potato soup, assume I meant pumpkin, because they both start with P. Alright, so that's so far. This is another... Okay, another pumpkin soup. Excellent. And then 3 burgers in total.
It is such a godsend to be able to just place the burgers and not worry about them while I do other things.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just sneak in here to do this for us. Don't worry about it, it's just a thing to help out. I'm just helping out. Because we also have a carrot soup needed. And a potato with burger. Potato's about to burn. Potato burned.
Oh, sorry.
Oh god, we're lost and it's my fault, I'm sorry. I did not notice the potato on infected pandas. I genuinely did not see that at all.
It's alright, that was just absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. Bright side, we can do... Whether you want to do it have another shot in the kitchen or you want to do front of house, we can just go straight into another burger.
Might not be a bad idea. Yeah. How are you feeling?
I am fine either way, front of house or in kitchen.
I'll go the front of house this time.
It's probably for the best that moist meat failed anyway. Because we really want a franchise called Moist Meat.
This one seems like a pretty good one, actually. What do you think?
I would agree.
Gives you a decent amount of kitchen space, me a good amount of floor space, while also keeping everything close enough that we don't have to walk too far.
Mm-hmm. And a potentiality, if we end up getting bar tables, we can just be like, heck it, get a bar table. Because then we still have our 2 spots.
Alright, I'd like to bring the dishwasher, if that's alright with you.
That's fine, yeah. Alrighty. It is your turn to rename. Excuse me. You know, you can just have the phone on the dining room floor for now.
Sure, I'll put it in here then. We don't really need the office right now anyways.
Yeah, once we're using it for something, then we can use it for something. But
yeah, once we actually get the research table, we'll worry about it later.
I probably should have moved the buns. Noted. Wasn't thinking about it. too concerned about the dishes, since you can just hand it over the counter and plop it in there.
Well, we might need to set them off right now, so...
Yep. We probably should have washed one, but they'll be fine. You can order in another thing. Oh. That's it. I'm clearly just brain farting this entire kitchen situation already.
Two more burgers.
Berg. Yeah, we'll get this all reorganized properly. Now that my brain is actually slowly sort of thinking, kinda.
Oops, forgot to take the order before giving it to him.
Good, I'm not the only one having mild brain fart. I blame the fact that, one, this is a giant space, like way bigger than we actually need, and I didn't expect that. I mean, it'll be good on the front side once we get it.
Research desk. I'll put this in storage, I guess.
Yeah.
The plates I assume you'll want to buy immediately.
Yeah, that would be good. Okay, so if we put the dishwasher there, because we don't actually need that third opening quite yet.
I don't know I don't know if that one's actually any good. I just kind of like the alliteration.
Oh, no, alliteration's always fine. Okay, and I was thinking...
Might want to shove this one just a bit up, but I guess... So that... then again, I guess I could just toss them over here, yeah. I was gonna say maybe we should leave this open for the bar table, but I figure if we'll get the bar table, I'll just tell you and we'll put it here. And we'll worry about it when we'll cross the bridge when we get to it, so to speak.
Exactly. I have a feeling this is going to be a very modular kitchen. We are likely to be shifting things around a fair bit as anything new comes in. Especially with me in the kitchen here, because all I want is just this teeny tiny space right here.
Yeah, you just like your little nest.
Yep.
Well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Although slowdown will be super simple, and I do have to walk really far for the plates, but that's fine. Thank you for letting me actually grab a burger. Jeez.
Yeah, as you said, burgers don't seem all that profitable.
I got rid of you. There we go. Yeah, we are not. One more phone, real quick. One more phone.
Perfect, just in time. Got an extra 4 gold just at the last second.
Yep. Now we just put this right here for the moment.
Guess we can upgrade with something if you need it. Hob, counter, dining table.
Hob or dining table would probably be the most universally useful.
Hob it is, although we'll take a couple days for it.
I mean,
actually, I guess if it's going to take a couple days, it might be better to do the dining table first, especially since this is one of the few times we actually have a use if we get the bar stool.
True.
But don't get me wrong, I still prefer a simple or elaborate dining cloth.
Oh, definitely. Simple or fancy or dining cloths are the best options, but in lieu of that...
Yeah, we at least have some value out of the booby prize this time.
Yep.
Right. Order for infected panda party +1.
Oh, it's some kind of tablecloth.
It's really hard to tell, so we'll find out shortly. But I imagine either way it's going to be worth it.
Probably.
Either we help mitigate the lack of profit here somewhat, or we can get orders through more quickly. Either way, no disappointments.
Yep. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the one danger spot of this plan of mine. There's only one spot that a mess can be made, so it will make a very big mess very quickly. Or no mess. It's the very, very big gamble, but that's fine.
If we get one of those mess-free spots, we just have to place there and you basically won't have to worry about it anymore.
Pretty much, yeah. But now modularness is probably going to happen again because a change will happen. Either we add meat soup, or we can only use the desk one time per day.
Yeah, Simplicity is probably going to be basically a free upgrade, for lack of a better term, but meat soup, well, I don't know. I'm not a fan of starters.
And meat soup's a pretty simple starter if I remember right. Although it will require a place for the steak. But still. Either way, I am feeling fine with whatever option happens.
Seems chat is determined to make sure there's starters here.
It seems so. Pain for us. That's fine. It's not actually being like I said, I'm not.
Honestly, you probably handle it better than I do.
And it's not two starters. Okay, yeah, just, do I need to chop meat? Nope, just add meat. That's fine. Easy enough.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't think the two different starters would be nearly as big of a problem as they actually ended up being.
I still also feel like the biggest issue is purely the fact that, the, two starters were, what do you call it? Yeah, no, we can't afford that.
It's a fancy cloth, which means we will be able to afford it.
This is true. I actually, yeah, it's like, normally it'd be like fancy, like, oh, fancy's okay, but whatever, I'm not too concerned about it. In this case, it's like, yeah, actually, fancy might be really necessary, because...
Yeah, we need the money, basically.
Yeah. Okay, what am I looking at? Okay, we need the sink for the pot. Excuse me. However, we only have the two hobs still. So, it would make more sense to start replacing
How will you get to
counters.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna get to the, onions there?
Oh yeah, I wasn't concerned about that. I was, yeah, still thinking and pondering. Plates right there. Meat. Onion only needs to be gained one time, so we can go like that, like that. A counter in case I screw something up. Although it would actually be nicer to put this right here. It's a little easier to hit. Just need to make sure I don't grab the wrong meat. Turn that just because it looks slightly nicer that way. It'll look even nicer if I actually put these counters behind things. There we go.
Well, I don't like having a maze to get into the office.
Oh, I love having a maze to get into the office. We have no use for it at the moment.
Yeah, all these things are just pretty basic. I don't think we need it.
Yeah, not really. I mean, we are...
Unless you think the hob upgrade is more valuable than the tablecloth, but I think the tablecloth may actually be more valuable given the money issues we're having.
Yeah, I would rather take the gamble on the tablecloth, I feel like. A little concerned about the lack of hobs, but burgers do not take very long to cook. Okay, wrong button, apparently. I can't get to the other hob.
Oh, sorry. All right, they always order a starter when it's possible, don't they?
Yep.
Unlike dessert, where it's questionable.
Yep. So I mean, on the bright side, starters are perpetual money. Like you will always get money, extra money from the starter. Dessert, you might save time because they might not ask for it, but you know, it's
a bit of a trade-off. Desserts aren't guaranteed, so you might not have to worry about them, but you also don't get paid then.
Yep. All right, there's one meat broth. It looks horrible. 2 meat broth. And 3 meat broth for that person back there. Water. And another burger for burger person. Ooh, meat broth takes a while to cook. Still, good to know. Alrighty, meat broth. Meat broth and bird.
I was gonna say, I might want to finish us off the day.
1 broth. Hopefully 2 broth, but I'll get this prepared anyway, just in case. Yep.
Yeah,
Nope.
they each wanted one
Okay,
for some
yeah.
reason.
I was about to say, I'm like, no, don't give it to them yet, because we're still waiting on one. But yeah, it's like, oh wait, no, we do have 2 ready, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's why I want to get rid of them right away, just because it's a bit easier compared to the guy here with just 1. We just need 3 burgers then,
Yep.
and only 1 of the meat soups.
Yep. Burg ready for that table. Meat soup and final burg getting made. And there we go. Ba-dum.
There we go. Excellent.
There we go. That's a triple digit.
We could try upgrading a hob this time since we're going to get the new dining table.
Yeah. My only... How much is it? 60? Okay, yeah, that's fine enough. That's what we usually have going on. You can replace if you want to, but it might be useful to still have 4 tables regardless.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with 4 tables. It's only once I start getting like 5 where I start thinking maybe I should start seriously considering a bit less here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty. Come on, danger hob for soup, honestly. Yes!
Yep,
Yay.
dangerous hob. Excellent.
Yeah, it's the sort of thing where it's like I understand having... Ooh, big puddle. Yeah, safety hob would have been okay-ish as well. But, yeah, having that for soup is honestly probably better, because meat soup is surprisingly slow.
Yeah, I mean, soup in general usually takes a while to cook, but this one's even slow even by those standards.
Exactly, because like the other ones, like it usually doesn't take. Like it takes a little while to start off, but then you're okay by the end. Like once you've made your first batch, you're pretty okay. But this one's like, oh wow, that's still super duper slow, which I guess makes sense because beef, but
Berg time.
Berg.
Thank you, Berg it is.
There's another Berg for whenever. No, I don't need to cook steaks. How many?
Alright, so I only need 1 here, so just 1 more for the other table.
There we go. And a grand total of 3 Berg.
2 more burgers after that, as well as some soup. Actually,
How much soup, though?
2 soups, actually.
Alrighty, we can afford 2 soup. I see more people coming in. That's more soup.
Gonna need another burger as well.
Another burg.
Thank you.
Soup is cooking. Alright, how many soup?
2 soup, it looks like.
Bad luck for us.
Glad you got another batch going, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Would have stuck to... if they won't...
Get a button on that.
And there we are.
And now, what can we afford, charming or formal?
I'd still lean towards formal, if only because these messes are insane.
Agreed. I always lean formal if formal shows up, but I'm not going to be if we get charming. Because increased patience will help a lot with this one as well, I feel like. It does mean Danger Hob waits, but Danger Hob always waits. You know, no matter what gets put there, it waits at this point, because like, no, we gotta get the thing going. But hopefully, whatever it is, we are able to, you know, hopefully we'll see like a 230s and a 40 with whatever one it is.
That would be rather ideal, yes.
Alrighty. And it looks
Chat
like
really wants us to be charming, I guess.
it's a nice little charming burger place where the burgers battle. I am super glad the burgers themselves cook pretty fast, so it's not actually a detriment on those that we're sitting on the basic hob. Unfortunate.
Dartboard is good.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that
We can get 2 40s.
Oh, we can. Oh, awesome. Okay, I feel better then.
So yeah, we should be able to get the first upgrade immediately. So increase patience.
Outside of the fact that I worry about the highly flammable, I would otherwise be like, hey, let's utilize the rug to do that mess situation right here.
I do want... There we are.
Nah, let's keep the blue and yeah,
Ooh, that's a nice calming blue. Let's have beige for the office, since it's not like we go in here at all.
That'd be nice sometime to go. But yeah. Yeah, beige it up entirely. Terrible.
Yeah, that's totally not the most tacky burger joint. Although I guess since we're charming, we're not quite the a fast food burger joint.
Yeah, no, we're just a charming little burger place. Like one of those gourmet food trucks for burgers. I do, however, like that this is an entirely beige office here, because it makes it feel like it's the kind of office where, like, a manager would sit here the entire day, and it's like, hey, we're getting pretty busy. Can you help? Oh no, sorry, I'm waiting on a call because we got a meeting or something. I was like, wow, you're the most useless manager here. Thank you. I say all of this because I'm the one who ends up in the office. LOL. Anyway. Pot, onion, water, cooking, burger, cooking. Burger, cooking. Making bad onion rings just cuz.
Pretty much. Actually, maybe next time I should put the washing machine on the outside here, and I put those back.
Oh, as in,
like no, with what you were doing last time.
Oh yeah, if we put the dish, there we go. At least one soup. We need so much soup.
2 soups, so we need 2.
We need so much soup. And a 3rd soup for the person who's up there alone. Soup cooking. And 2 birds.
I'm gonna need 3 burgs.
Yeah, 2 bird for the 2 top. 3rd berg will be ready as well. 3rd berg as well.
At least they're on the fancy tablecloth.
Yeah. Stop making bigger moving messes when I blink and don't notice them. Okay. Alright, how many soups do we need?
At least 2, and the 3rd one, it depends, but first I'm probably gonna want to wait for you to make another batch. We will, however, need 2 bergs no matter what.
I just saw more people coming in. There's 1 berg. There's 2 berg. We need someone out. I guess that'll work once that table cleared up. Okay. I'll watch that. Yeah, we watch it together. There we go.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Come on. Okay, there we go. Jeez.
Alright, just 1 soup for this one.
Soup.
A berg, if you please.
Berg.
Gonna need 2 more berg.
Berg. I feel like the heckin' mess is following me.
The mess is stalking you. Also, we're gonna need a soup, please.
Soup.
Two more bergs, please.
Berg's ready. I know we need more soup, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, so that's why I'm waiting to collect these for you, just because I know it's probably gonna be even more soup demanded.
We got 1 soup.
Nothing else we did break 70, however, so you can get that danger hob, which we absolutely do need, because look how quickly we're burning through the soup.
Yeah, especially when we're just getting these unlucky options where it's like, hey, 2 people are going to want soup on the 1 plate. It's like, why though? It's just beef water.
Beef water?
Alright, 2 berg. God, such a mess.
Yeah, really. And people wonder why I wanted charming.
You mean formal?
Formal, yeah. We are charming.
2 stars!
2 stars complete.
Oh, good. Increased messes or carrot soup again.
Yeah, it's technically a stew because we had onions rather than beef water.
So 1 vote for just more mess, which in this case I appreciate. Because we saw what happens when we...
Indeed, but we don't have a mop is what concerns me. But I guess that's our problem.
Yeah, but there are many options to either push through a mess. I mean, we don't have them yet, but to either push through a mess or like just paying attention to where messes are and walking around them instead of just trying to push through them directly. But, maybe we'll see a mop. And then at that point, even if it were a regular mop, it's like...
Even a regular mop is good, yeah.
It's like, let's just buy a regular mop. Alrighty, relaxed atmosphere happens because Yoki Deer made certain of it. Thank you.
Oh, dang, yeah.
In fairness, I upped the cost of them because, again, on my channel, at least channel points really are pretty much worthless, lol. Because I don't have anything going. Hey, a mop!
Mop, nice, but first danger hob. No question, danger hob
I'm pretty
first.
sure mop is either, unless mop costs 40, we can get both. So, how much do it cost? Yeah, it costs 20.
20, so yeah, we get it both now.
So there we go. And I'm going to actually maintain this hob here anyway, because that's second burger.
Yeah, it's good to have a bunch of hobs, I notice.
More hobs for burger.
Alright, we might actually survive this time.
Yeah.
Alright, we should upgrade something. What would be most useful? The dining table, yeah, probably. Unless you want another sink upgrade.
Nah, because the sink upgrade I'd be happiest with.
I'll handle the research here. You get the food started.
Like,
I should be doing this, not you.
The sink upgrade I'd be happiest with would be what do you call it?
Oh yeah, that is significantly more tolerable. Look at that. Oh boy, a metal table. About the only one that would be bad in this particular context.
This mess is so big already. I forgot that we had increased messes.
I can bring the mop in there.
Nah. We only have it's only this one spot for me. How many soups do we need? I know it's at least 2. Because we got a second person there. Okay, 2.
Just one there, so these 2 should be fine. Though you might want to, yeah, just for the sake of getting it easier.
And then we're gonna have 2 burgers ready. That's not a thing I want to do. Oh, yes.
Bird, please.
So much more tolerable. Berg. How many soups are we needing? I know it's minimum 2, maximum 4.
3.
Alrighty. 3 soup.
Now 3 bergs.
Give me 4 birds.
All right, 4 bergs. Whoops.
2 bergs ready. And 2 more bergs coming. And the soup as well.
Wow, that really wasn't kidding when it said increased mess.
I feel so bad for that carpet.
Alright, there's another soup here.
And at least 1 more soup, looks like.
At least 1, yeah. Nope, 2. They just had to be dicks about it, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, I understand it, because, like, it feels awkward to be the only person having a starter, at a restaurant or whatever, to be like, oh yeah, you eat while I watch you, I guess. But, game-wise, yes, how dare they?
3 more bergs, please.
Alrighty. And how much soup? I'm pretty sure there's more soup.
Just 1.
Okay.
That table up there is getting bergs.
And 1 more berg. There we go.
And there we are.
Hey!
This mop came at the absolute best possible time it could have.
Yes, that is the one sparkle of good luck we have had.
This is only day 8?
Yeah. Oh, this metal table is worthless. Literally, because we don't have sides.
We could get another baked potato, but that would require us actually picking it. Scrubbing brush. Do you think you need that?
I would prefer that over a mop, yeah. Because, there's also a secondary mop, but, yeah, with the scrubbing brush, I can just plop that into my hand and then not have to worry about things.
I'll let you decide where to place it.
Yeah. I guess...
The dining table, I can upgrade that if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was hemming and hawing a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I guess, as I look at the counter, I'm like, we're not doing anything with the counters, though, so yeah, we really just need... dining table or sink.
I'll go ahead and upgrade this.
And I'm trying to vaguely save money. And, again, the only sink upgrade I would want is another dishwasher. And that'll cost a lot of money, and I would rather see us...
Oh, I think that might be a simple tablecloth.
That'd be pretty cool if so.
Ideal if so, yeah. Dang, you almost... The first customers are in hand, and you actually almost have the soup ready. Dang. Last time we needed to delay it so long, like 2 other groups came in by the time.
Yep. Okay. No, I don't need the whole soup. At least 1 soup.
Just the 1 here, and 1 soup here only.
Lots of burgers ready. I'm just also getting a second batch of soup.
It's almost impressive they're able to make this big of a mess.
They have learned the wisest ways of Revia. Alright, the new soup is ready for
I need the second burg real quick.
second bird. And new soups are ready for that new table.
We're gonna only need one for that one, so that's good for us.
Excellent. 2 more bird.
And only one more soup. Another soup, if you please.
Another soup. Alright, 2 soup ready. Oh, God.
3 more burgs, if you please.
Berg. Berg. Other berg will cook in a hot second. And final berg. More soup cooking. There's also a berg if needed. Two more bergs going.
2 soups, if you please.
Soup 1. Soup 2. I just really remembered we had soup in the sink. It's fine.
Two soups, if you please.
Don't need double bird there for whoever needs a double bird. More soup cooking.
Holy crap, this mess is so ridiculous.
Alrighty.
Only 1 soup, please.
Alrighty, 1 soup coming. Soup.
Second soup as well, please.
Alright, there's 2 burgers. I think that top table wants burgers. Soup's ready.
Yeah, top table needs burger.
What is it, 1 more burger? Because we got 3 total.
Yeah, looks like it.
Alrighty. Okay. And we are, in essence, done. Oh my god. It's so horrifying to see the giant messes.
I almost think there's more mess than there was food that could have made it.
I'm inclined to agree. The expected group's 11. That'll be a lot, but I think we can handle it. Especially with a simple tablecloth. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Excellent.
Yeah, you're right. The simples do have brown bands on the side, and the fancy don't. Alrighty.
We're not gonna need the phone anymore, do we?
No, not really. Do you want me to try? Do you want to try to go for a better mop, or do you? Want
I don't see any need for it if we're completely blunt.
I mean, you might get a mop that
lets
you might get a mop that lets you move faster. Is the thing the fast mop?
It's possible, but I think a better table would help us more, especially if it's another table, fancy or whatever tablecloth. But then again, tables are common and mops are not.
And also, this point with this current setup, even if we got a bar table, it's like I don't want to use the bar table now. We've got a good rhythm going, and moving anything further, if we can help it, would be bad. It would be
Yeah,
better
I think I get what you mean. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, upgrading the mop because you still have your regular mop. If this turns out to be not very useful.
Yeah.
And if it turns out to be like a robot mop or something, it's like, okay, well, that's expensive, so maybe not immediately buy that, but perhaps after we purchase... That was almost burning, right? I'm just watching, like, okay, let it cook. It's sure it's taking a while to cook. It feels like it shouldn't take that while to cook, but it's because it was burning. Alrighty, so a total of potentially 4 soups.
Yeah, 2 more soups for this one first.
Come on. Soup. Soup. Soup.
I'll delay it because yet another group of 2 that could potentially... Darn it.
Burger for the... burgers for that first table, at least.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's ideal.
Okay, we got soups now.
There we are. Oh, and we just need 1 soup for that table up there.
Yes, simple tablecloth.
Tablecloth. Although we will need another one for the one above him.
This is true.
Two burgers for the bottom table, please.
Bird for the simple tablecloth.
Can also need a bird for the fancy tablecloth.
Bird for fancy. I know people need soup, but I don't know who.
2 stoops, please.
Alright, second soup coming. I know somewhere else in there is another soup.
Yep, I'm probably gonna need a few more, at least 2 more soups.
Some burgers as well. Alrighty, there's a soup. There's another soup.
Soup time.
What are we looking at tables? I don't even know if I need to make them. I've got...
Alright, 2 more soups and a burg.
2 soups. And a bird once one of those soups gets picked up.
Another burg.
Burg.
And 1 last soup. And now we need 4 burgs.
Alrighty. Burg. Burg. It doesn't matter. Burg. Burg.
And that's everything. We're finally done.
Okay.
Burger place is a bit more stressful than I was expecting, but then again, we've been getting a lot more starters and not very many sides.
Yeah. Or we can add a cherry pie. Customer's gonna leave food on their... Okay, so we can either get the leftovers, or we can add a cherry pie.
Both of these sound like hell.
Yeah, because we don't have the oven set up. I mean, I can also move the soup off the danger hob. If we end up with cherry pie, we can move the danger hob off of that. I mean, we can also move the trash can out into the front if it won't increase mess, because then it'll be a little easier to dump, for you to dump the trash. Like, the only location I'm seeing is potentially, like, I'm not sure there's actually a location out there that'll be good for that.
One part I can think of is lower right, but that might cause an even... Well, we already have the biggest messes possible.
That's true.
Alright,
Yeah.
looks like we're getting cookie eaters.
Alrighty. So 12 groups still. Bright side. I'm pretty sure that's a fast mop.
I'm hoping it is.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
A hob.
Those racing stripes make it faster.
Do you want to put that mop in the lower corner? basically give you 2 mop options depending on where exactly you
Actually,
start
I think
at.
I might know how to go about it then. Put it basically next to the mop here.
True. We can move that bookcase.
Bookshelf up here.
And I bet if we nudge this one more over here, it wouldn't actually get in the way. Yep.
Yeah, and it doesn't get in... Although, I guess with the increased mess we have here, that's inevitable.
Yeah. Would you rather have this top? I'm pondering, would this top one get in your way at all? Because I wonder if we remove this bottom one, that gives you access to move in either direction around this table.
I don't think it matters either way, if we're completely honest.
Possibly not.
Just leave it as... I'll just leave it as is, I think. That should be fine.
Okay.
Oh, right, I'll upgrade the hob for you.
Yeah, because either option will be good for us. Making soup, making bird.
Danger hob.
Yeah, Danger Hob just changes how I do things. And that's fine, because we don't have a big lineup of hobs anyway. I need my scrub brush. How many soups do they want?
1.
Alrighty.
Gonna need another one for the table there, though.
And that's 2 burgers for the initial table. More soup cooking. The hob. Soup. Burg. Burg.
We only need 1 soup for the simple tablecloth.
1 soup. And then 1 burg for them as well. I'll take the trash out real quick because I see the second set of leftover. I'm holding the brush, I can't.
I can handle, don't worry.
I can at
We
least
can throw it out, that'd be appreciated.
Yeah, I can at least do that. Alright, so we got the soup and a burg up top right there.
Only 1 soup up top and only 1 for the simple tablecloth. And 1 more soup, please.
Soup. Yeah, I see you sneaking in down there. You will also get a soup. Oh, that's a lot faster than I thought it was.
Oh, yeah.
We don't need a steak.
More burg, if you please.
More bird as well.
More burg, if you please. I forgot to clean this all up.
I got 1 bird ready. Another bird can come up as soon as there's a spot open. Leftovers are a pain.
Yeah, really.
Getting a better garbage bin would be very nice, so I have to keep our eyes out for that. Bring that, and I can wash that by hand.
You got it.
What do we need though?
Burg.
Berg.
Another burg, please.
Berg.
Another soup, if you please. 1 soup, 1 burg.
Soup. Berg.
And just 1 more soup, if you please.
Soup. Berg. Berg.
one soup, please.
Soup. And then the last 2 birds.
Yeah, I can just leave that then. And we can just leave whatever's behind. We don't have to bother with the leftovers this time.
Nope. And hopefully we have enough money to purchase 6 points worth of things. Or at least 3. Oh, good. Turkey again.
Wall light.
Alright.
Dartboard.
Rug.
If you place it there, I think it...
Interesting.
Yeah, I think if you place there, it can't make a mess.
We will find out. That's my thought process too. What I think with that. Okay, and if we buy the fireplace and the other rug, we will have. Oh, we only need 1 more though. We can buy the fireplace. Just get that done, or we can pay less money, get another rug and a bookcase.
Just get this then.
All right.
And there we are. All upgrades obtained.
Okay. And hopefully the rug will indeed not make a mess on it, and that'll be great, because then I don't have to worry about that. And we don't have enough money for the danger hob, which is fine, because the more
Maybe I might buy another rug just to make another...
I would, at this point, probably prefer to save the money to buy other
Probably a
things.
good idea, yeah. We already have such a mess, it doesn't matter. We're going to have to clean no matter what.
Yeah. Soup cooking. Bird. Soup.
We'll just need 1 soup first.
Alrighty. Soup coming. I see that second soup there. Then we have 3 birds in total. Ha! Me being here can, me being shoved up in my little corner, near the soup, allows the, gives patience in that corner area.
Oh, that's nice. We're gonna need 1 soup.
Alright, 1 soup is already ready there. And we're getting yet more people. That's the 2 birds for that table. Potentially 2 soups, but potentially 3.
Just 2, it would seem, for the moment. You're gonna need another batch for that group, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take out the trash while you do that. One soup, if you please.
Sink soup.
And the soup's there.
Burger. Burger. And indeed, this rug is making sure there is no mess whatsoever.
Guess I should have bought the other one. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Fast mop is fast.
Yeah, fast mop is fast, and I feel like just having this one right here is certainly more useful. So you handle those things, I'll take the trash out because I don't need to hold the scrub brush anymore. Wrong button. Alright, what do we need?
2 soups, please.
Should be 2 soup in there. Indeed.
And there could be 2 more there. I should have gotten them first. Sorry about that.
It is fine, so long as things get made. My main concern was just getting people out of the cold.
Alright, 2 burgs.
Berg.
Gonna need 4 more burgs.
Berg. Berg. That's a steak.
Oh, 2 soups while we're at it, please.
Soup. Soup.
And 3 more burgers, please.
Berg. Berg. Berg.
And that's it. We're done for the day.
Hey. Yeah, I don't think I want that second danger hob. Because it will mess up the rhythm of the Berg.
We could just upgrade a different hob then.
Yeah. Yeah. Hope for a safety hob, because that would be nicer than one of the non-safety hobs. And if it's a danger hob, then possibly the next star will make it worthwhile to have. Because having 2 danger hobs is like, okay, if we get a second starter, then that's unfortunate but doable. Like another soup or whatever. And yeah, don't... Now with this setup, there's not really much reason for a dumbwaiter. Dumbwaiters are just one of those things. Just one of those things that are nice to have. When doable, because they're fun.
Alright, sorry about that. I'll upgrade it immediately.
No worries. Danger hob again. Oh well.
2 soups, actually.
Alrighty. Soup 1. Soup 2. Potential soup 3. More soup.
Oh, right, that was a tablecloth. Ooh, nice. Five burgers will be needed. No, 4 for the moment. No, 5 now.
But that one's also a soup.
That one's also a soup, yes. One soup, please.
Soup.
Three soups, please.
Soup. Soup.
And a 4th soup, if you please.
Soup. A lot of burgers coming out, I know as well.
This fast mop is such a godsend.
Trash needs to go out as well when you can.
A soup.
Soup.
One soup, please.
Soup. Get that simple tablecloth a burger.
That's the plan.
wants a burger too. Okay.
Two more soups whenever those are ready, please.
They'll be ready soon enough. Soup. Soup. Sure, another soup's gonna be needed somewhere.
Yep, there's one right there. One for the tablecloth as well.
Here's some burgers. You can remember who needs burgers.
I'm absolutely gonna need those, yeah. I know who's gonna need them first. Tablecloth is only gonna need one bird. Oh no, soup.
It's fine, charcoal. You can stay there forever.
Alright, burger can go there.
Berg. Berg.
One soup, if you please.
Soup.
Then these last two burgs.
Need a plate.
We got it.
Oh, okay. You said two burgers.
That's all over. We already won, don't worry.
Four stars. We are still only this far in.
I know.
Mashed potato side or messes created in a wider area?
At this point, we've made a mess out of absolutely everything, so Splash Zone, I doubt will even notice it compared to how bad it's already been. That said, less customers would be appreciated. But do you think you can handle mashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes are easy.
Sounds like we might want a few less customers then. Although then we will have to pay attention a bit more. We can't just go Berg.
Yep, but we have a second danger hob waiting.
Ah, that's right.
That is why mashed potatoes easy.
Oh, nice. We lost 3 groups out of that.
Exactly.
That's a lot less pain right there.
Add whole potato and water, boil, then chop it up. So danger hob immediately. I mean, the biggest concern is figuring out...
You decide where the potato goes. I'll let you handle that.
Yeah. Onion is only needed one time, so we can actually put it right there.
We could attempt to upgrade another dining table, or maybe go for the Roomba.
I would say hob or dining table, because we are still pretty bad on on tables versus customer groups. But like, well, either of those things, because obviously, again, if we get a safety hob, that'd be great. But both have the gamble of very useless options at this point and very useful options. But I don't think the robot buffer will be worth it.
Yeah, as nice as it would be to have something help out with all the messes are so... I don't think there's anything that's going to stop them, so it might be good to go with yours, or...
Yeah, they're so prevalent, and it also costs $250 on its own.
Dining table might not be too bad, but let's see, we have 5, so each one's going to be used about a little 2.5 times each, so... Do you think we can do it fast enough?
I mean, potentially. It is in big part, at this point, on you making sure to get those orders going.
I haven't had any come close to failing, but I have had...
We've had people waiting. Yeah, we've had people waiting outside, and that almost got us at one point. Is the concern there?
You think I should just buy the dining table outright then?
That would that would be the safest option, yes, because between just getting a dining table and what do you call it, and then between just getting a dining table and having that risk is like probably not worth the risk to be like, oh great, a metal table, that doesn't help us.
technically would now that we do have a side, but I'd agree it's not worth the effort.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. It's like we haven't actually used it. It's the half like the impatience, the half waiting time thing that worries me with that the most. Okay, so if I come over here,
Alright, we have 6, so I'm hoping this will be a bit easier this time.
my biggest
And we'll still upgrade the. I'll still upgrade the hob for you, so we should both get some good stuff out of this.
Hopefully, if it's a danger hob, that's not useful anymore. But safety hobs would be really nice. Okay, is this the setup I want? This is my pondering. The onion, we don't actually need much use.
Take your time. Don't worry. Don't stress out. Just do what you need to do. I'll grab a drink or something while you're waiting. While you're thinking.
Start right here. My only concern is this is kind of far away, but we have to come over here for a plate anyway. So if they need a mashed potato, it's not that bad. Okay, yeah, and I think we're probably good, especially because it's actually here.
All right, I'm all set.
Potato, water, singular onion, water, burger.
Oh, hey, Revya's back.
Welcome back, Revya. We expect messes now. I mean, I realize you're not. You can get Revya a soup from down there while I'm chopping, I guess.
Yeah, I was wondering why it wouldn't let me chop, and I thought, oh, right, it has to be on the thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
1 soup, please.
Soup. Another soup for her that's just coming in.
Berg, no potatoes, please.
Berg, no potatoes. I should move the sink.
No, put it away, you. Oh, 2 soups, actually.
Second soup.
One Berg and 1 Berg with mashed potatoes, if you please. Also a soup.
Order up. Soup up. Need orders.
1 soup and 2 Bergs, 1 with mashed potatoes.
Alrighty, everything's ready.
One Berg with mashed potatoes, please.
Berg with mash.
Two soups, please.
Alright. Soup. Soup. Order up.
Two soups and 2 Bergs, please.
2 Bergs ready. Soup cooking. Shouldn't take too long. So you got the person out there, though. Soup.
I'm sorry, I can't move on any of these messes.
Yeah, no, we just got a lot of bad luck with that run.
It was a lot more stressful than I was expecting, even compared to the first one, where it was mostly just trying to figure out what soup everyone needed.
Yep. But
I didn't think we'd get one more stressful than that, but...
Another burger option. You take the kitchen this time.
Oh boy, alright.
They keep giving us burgers, we might as well keep banging our head against burgers since we haven't done that one yet.
Are you feeling all right though? Just want to make sure.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Small kitchen, small dining room would be ideal. That's all counter. I don't want all counter. Although, oh man, that'd be an interesting way to go about things, but would require an incredible amount of awkward luck to happen. The realization is like with one of these all counter setups, you could in theory have a restaurant that's just like 4 tables that are all bar tables, and just have both people working the kitchen.
I'd really like that. The only problem is, well, basically all the groups that we've been doing have been pretty much all 2 people.
Yeah, that's the thing that's been also kind of frustrating me with this setup. It's like I realize it's kind of a coin flip, but like the last previous times we have played this, it's like we've not gotten. I feel like we have not gotten this many consistent groups of 2 continually. Like there's usually more singular groups interspersed between. And it's like, why?
Or it could be that's normal and we just noticed because it was particularly frustrating today.
Potentially, I feel like it's like something feels weird about it, one way or the other. But anyway, regardless, I don't actually like any of these maps very much because the main kitchen space here is so far away from the counters. This is probably the safest one. Because I really don't like L shapes if they can be avoided. So I guess we'll risk this.
Alrighty then.
You'll just have a very long kitchen, so hopefully...
A long kitchen, like a long trailer.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like how far away these are.
Yeah, sink only needs to be that far over if we are going to try to get me, if we want me to focus on sinking. Otherwise, if you're going to focus on sinking as well as burgers, then you can have everything closer together. But that is dependent on what you're most comfortable with, as I ponder a restaurant still.
And my general logic right now is just get the burgers, get them. I probably want to move the buns closer, wouldn't I? Yeah, my usual logic is I just place 2 on here, get a bun ready, place them on there, put them over here, and just over and over that. Hopefully we can at least use what we have here to overcome the curse of the burgs or whatever.
Hopefully. But it all depends entirely on what options they give to us.
Burgers.
I couldn't think of anything. It's like, whatever, nonsense word. Nonsense word that rhymes. Burgers. 5 burgers in total. Still 5 burgers in total.
Alright, I forgot there's a mess I have to worry about here, too.
Well, this location was immediately a mistake. 4 burgers in total.